So when I click on the get report, all right, we didn't hire anybody in accounting and finance for Q1, which is fine. Let me do it all. Only one candidate? Very nice. Let's make it offer. And please note that this is an example data. Yeah. Yeah. So this tool actually let you know about the hiring trend which you did in the past. So it has the data of 1 year, though the data is example only, right? Yeah. Yeah. At the back end, with the help of a data. With the help of data, it connects. It's the same data coming out of your ADS. Yeah. All right, let's look at this example. So we have had 35,000 plus candidates, and here you can see that the top 4 sourcing channels. So current employee. So it suggests you to maybe suggest your hiring manager. It depends on your process, how exactly your organization runs it. You can always open an IJP. It's internal job posting for your internal public, because you had 19.54% population coming from there. You had 18.50 people from LinkedIn. Internal job boards. Your career section, your career website, wherein the people are coming and applying. Right? Then you have referral. So you know that these are the 4 top sourcing channels. Now you can think about them, right? Here are the business units you hired for. So you have an idea how exactly we did and what exactly we can improve, right? Does it make sense? Just asking. Did I make sense? Another question. Okay, great. Shall I move ahead, or you want me to run other searches in this tool and you want to understand it more?
What do you do with this information?
All right, that's a good question. So, for example, you got a requisition to fill of software engineer, and you have 10 positions to fill, and you're getting this requisition for first time, right? But your organization has hired people for this kind of role in the past as well. So there is the past data. It shows you what exactly you did to hire these people, how exactly you did to hire these people. And then accordingly you can strategize. If you know that on quicker.com you fill 2 positions from there, so you would not mind going there and post a job. It will help you there. You might not go to Quicker or the OLX, right? It gives you the idea. And it's the data coming out of your ATS. These are the hired candidates. These are your current employees.
So you mean you
Did
kind of get an idea that if, let's say, I would just say like a finance position comes, then I know that mostly it might be closed through Monster, or maybe it just gives me a probability of what could be the most potential source for the position.
Yeah.
And can we add lead time to it so that we can tell Mr. Manager that last time you took 90 days and now we better do it in 30 days?
There would be another metrics that you can see in your ATS as well. But it's not possible to group this data all together in ATS. But aging of the requisition you can find in your ATS only. Yeah. All right, so I'll move to the next tool, which is which I have specially developed for you guys. I mean, it's a very simple Excel thing only, right? It's highly colorful, just to make you understand. So there would be a download link for all of you. You can, this is the takeaway from my side. This was the best candy I could, bring to the table for you guys. And what you need to do is you need to just, it says that replace me with your keywords and drag below. So how are you going to do it? For example, I'm looking for, tell me a title, a project manager maybe. So and the best part is it accepts Boolean. Yeah, especially this file, So I'm looking for project manager, in Chicago who knows an SharePoint. So if you drag it till the bottom, what happens is automatically on the right tab, the D column, the D tab, a string, a URL generated for you, you can copy it and you can go to Google or any search engine. I mean, yeah, this is especially for the Google. You go to Google, you paste it and hit enter. Is it connected? Oh, connecting for the first time. Oh. I'm sorry, guys. JW. All right, that's a self-branding. So you copy that link and paste it. You'll find that there are 77 people who are SharePoint, they know SharePoint, and they are project manager, and they have Chicago, or you can mention the keywords like Illinois. So Illinois is the state, or maybe Bangalore. You can put Karnataka, or you can put a zip code range. The Google accept the zip code range. You can put that. You can put the area code. If you are doing for US, you can do an area code search also. You can put the first 3 digit of the cell number of that particular state or city. All right. So so you have the resumes over here, and you can let me just click on one of them. So he's working with Deloitte, maybe not. So this tool would be with you, and I hope that I know it's very basic and it's very simple, but it's going to be very powerful for you. How many people we have in the house who does sourcing for US? 2, 3, 5. All right. Okay. For you especially, okay, I'll come back to you on that. So you can do so, and the next criteria for you is to search for the resumes on Yahoo and Bing, right? With the same keyword. So you can just copy, paste, and drag. Now your Yahoo string is ready with these keywords. Majority are resumes, right? So that was Yahoo, and now it's X-ray search. Why I was asking about the people who work for, source for US. So this is specially I made for you guys. It has a LinkedIn X-ray search. I'll not take the location. I'll let you know why. And paste. These are the 50 strings, 50 Boolean strings for each and every state of US, right? If you have multiple location, or you want to you want to create your own database, so what you can do is you can copy all this string and you can make your own database in a different Excel file, right? So I'll just show you quickly how it works. So this is for the state, Alabama. Let's pick randomly. This is for San Diego area, right? So you have all the 50 states are covered over here. So that will be useful for you guys. I think we had 5 people in the house. All right. All right. So let's make it this way. I'm going to add the locations of India as well. and the moment people have the link ready for you, you can download also, right? I'll try to bring most of the metro cities, right? Not the all states, but yes, where in majority of the population, the talent is residing nowadays. Great. So this is your takeaway, and now what I'm going to show you is the last but not least, and this is my own biggest innovation, and I just again it's not to brand myself, but yes, to let you know that the sourcing is really a key lane of talent acquisition, and we should be not promoting it, but yes, it's required, it's needed. So this is the tool. Screen resolution. I call it source desire. Maybe I have a lot of desire for the sourcing. So this tool actually generates 300 Boolean strings for you, the searches, in just one click. Think about it. It doesn't search on job boards. It doesn't search on, apart from job boards, it searches everywhere. Can we change the screen resolution? It's not coming in. Sorry guys. So it will be a quick demo. I'm going to take this next 5 more minutes, possibly. All right. I'm sorry about that because there is some resolution issue. It's not syncing with my laptop. So what you do is, why did we create this tool? Why did we think about it? I don't expect my recruiter to think about I'm talking about the recruiter, I'm not talking about the sourcer. I don't want my recruiter to actually spend his time in writing those lengthy Boolean strings, and I want them to be more productive in order to find people as fast as we can in the industry. So you just put your keyword. I will go for a software engineer. Bangalore is my location, and the person who knows Java. Let's take. It accepts all the Boolean operators, or J to EE. All right, 1820 resumes. So it just I can narrow it down, but let me just take you through the tool. What happens? So you see that this tool is actually sending your keywords to the search engine, and it's customizing your search in such a way that you only find the candidate information. If you would have done the same thing, let me software engineer. Let me add one more keyword to narrow it down. Yeah. All right, whatever. So if you actually go to Google and try the same thing just with your keywords, we have 16 million or maybe 1 million, whatever. We are not gonna look at all the results. But yes, this tool, what does it do? It sends the keyword, it generates a Boolean string on Google and shows the result. And these are only resumes and free. Right. And the moment you click, actually there are 3 steps. The first is to enter your keyword. The second is choose your search criteria. When I say choose your search criteria, it has number of criteria to search from. You can search on Yahoo and Bing. You can search all the web, all the Vista, social and business networking websites. You can do a people search. A people search is for someone you got to know about, but you don't have more information. So you can put the name of the person in the keyword section, and you can find the information about him. Then we have Google search, company search. The company search is really important, when it comes to do a competitive research. How your competitors are doing, who they are hiring, what are the organization changes, right? So basis on that, you can make the strategy. Then we have LinkedIn US all states, which I did for you in that tool as well. We have for Canada. You can search for people in blogs. Let's see if we have somebody. So we have all these, top 9, 10 blog site covered over here. So we have Blogger, WordPress, LiveJournal. So these are people who actually doing some programming or software engineering in Java and who are from Bangalore. So they write blogs, they write about Java, the knowledge sharing and all this stuff. Same we can do in Yahoo and Bing. Then we have a Yatido search. This site always loads slow. I don't know why. All right. Come on. All right, never mind. It's just not loading. So where were we? So when you choose a search criteria, it also gives you the different logic of finding candidates, right? Because there are, I think, more than 10 or 11, or maybe n number of you can make. But these are the major and the most important search logic which we use to find candidate. So if you click on the second link, it will show you a different logic of Boolean. If you click on another one, it will show you, So this is a file type search. You search for resume files on Google. It's all automated for you guys. I mean, not for you guys, but it's a thing which I thought of sharing with you so that we know that where exactly we can take the sourcing. We should take it to the next level. With this, I'm done. Thank you so very much for listening to me.
Thank you, Yogesh.
Okay, I forgot to ask, but do we really have any questions? Hi. Now, this is this so far. So as I said, it's my intent to share it so that I should salute you first of all to take care of this, taking this initiative to have this conference done. So this is the first platform. But yes, to answer your question, it's not. But it's just just a thing to encourage you guys to really take the sourcing to the next level because it's needed.
How long did it take you?
I started this tool in 2009. It was just an Excel file, which I created for you now, right? The one I created for you. Then it used to generate links for you. It was very basic. If I'll show you, you won't even like, what is this? So we kept on improving it, and today it's a fully fledged software, and very competitive, productive. All right. Do I have more questions? All right. Thank you so much for listening to me, and thanks a lot for the opportunity.
Thank you, Yogesh.